active.
You listening? You listening?
Let's get busy.
You listening?
Freedom Session Show.
You listening?
Sounds of Saros right about now.
Walk through the valley of the dopey and we conquer them. Yeshua Mashiach grounded where we anchor them. We taught the truth and we no pamper them. Give them the gospel and the doctrine like apostle them.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Freedom live and active right about now on Deja. You know how it goes, Mondays 8 to 10 p.m. Homegrown UK Christian vibe. Sounds of Saros right about now. Let's take that one from the top, man. Well, go on, Chester. If you're listening, just type active in the comment section.
You listening?
Big up Saros, man. Let's get busy. Yeah.
Walk through the valley of the dopey and we conquer them. Yeshua Mashiach grounded where we anchor them. We taught the truth and we no pamper them. Give them the gospel and the doctrine like apostle them. Alright, hold on, we not go street the thing. We not go lie, we not go teeth, cause we no Benny in. We know say one day we are go see the king and come for everything. So when you hear say them a killer, we not go afraid of them. We preach the gospel where you offend, so we not beg no friend. And we are treading through the birth pains. In the last days, we is a real soul winner. And we no fear no ghost, but see the one we kill the spirit and we fear the most. And the time is near, is coming close. No lose your soul, you listening? No lose your soul, you listening? In holy fire I'm baptized. Rap guys, God love who we chastise. Black lives matter more to their kind since George flatlined. Smell the stench like a crack pipe. Cat's eyes, Christ the way in the life. You know what I'm on. A new design to my mind, sing a refined song. Sanctified by the ghost, my brother choose grace. Not even worthy to pray, much more his shoes lace. Ain't got no time for no screw face or shoot bait. They vaccinating the poor and test your schoolmate. Wear a gag on your face, it's like the new craze. Distracting you from the plan, fam. Last days, accept Yeshua the king before it's too late. It's only gonna get worse, but in a new way. Sin sweet, but your life is like a toothache. We be the salt of the world, these brothers fruitcake. Spirit lead you to truth, the news is too fake. Let's smuggle Bibles to China in another suitcase. You know what a Haza is, a pig who don't fly straight. Reject the truth and him gone, pan our goose chase. The prince of the air, Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne. Serpent crushed at the cross, see the blood rain. Christ died and he raised and the blood saved. Christ died and he raised and the blood saved. Walk through the valley of the dopey and we conquer them. Yeshua Mashiach grounded where we anchor them. We taught the truth and we no pamper them. Give them the gospel and the doctrine like apostle them. Alright, hold on, we not go street the thing. We not go lie, we not go teeth, cause we no Benny in. We know say one day we are go see the king and come feel everything. So when you hear say them a killer, we not go afraid of them. We preach the gospel where you offend, so we no beg no friend. And we are treading through the birth pains. In the last days, we is a real soul winner. And we no fear no ghost, but see the one we kill the spirit and we fear the most. And the time is near, is coming close.
This one right here is by
no
Saros.
lose your soul, winner. And we no fear no ghost, but see the one we kill the spirit and we fear the most.
If you don't know, get to know right about now, we're live on Deja.
No lose your soul.
Myself, Freedom in the building right about now. Freedom Session Show, Wild One. What's happening, my people? Like I'm saying, man, Mondays 8 to 10 p.m. we live and active. Trust me. We are live and active. Nothing but homegrown UK Christian music. That's how we get down. Every Mondays 8 to 10 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend. The sounds of Saros in the back right there. That one there is titled Valley of Death. And it's straight from his brand new LP, which is out now. It's titled Outside the Box, man. If you type that in on your Spotify, Apple Music, you'll be able to land on that project. It's absolute bombshell. I'm telling you, man. It's just fire, trust me. Tune into the Freedom Session Show. It feels good to play myself, man. If you don't know, get to know. Yeah.
F-W-E-D-E-M. Love was a big like the B-E-N.
What?
F-W-E-D-E-M. Love was a big like the B-E-N. F-W-E-D-E-M. Love was a big like the B-E-N. That's loads.
Bringing in loads. My God.
Let's go again, man. That one there is titled Loads. Myself, feel them in the building. Shout out to Chester again.
F-W-E-D-E-M. Love was a big like the B-E-N. F-W-E-D-E-M.
Man said, from Daddy Chester.
F-W-E-D-E-M. Love was a big like the B-E-N.
Let's go.
Bringing in loads.
What?
My God's bigger than yours. Mind your business. Where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind. You can hold this peace of mind to remind you that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Bringing in loads. My God's bigger than yours. Mind your business. Where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind. You can hold this peace of mind to remind you that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Little one, settle down.
Reminder.
You ain't ready for the bow.
Reminder.
I don't wanna hear a sound.
Reminder.
In Jesus' name, have to bow.
Reminder.
All this talk, lies and fibs.
Reminder.
All you do is run and flee.
Reminder.
You ain't ready, never been.
Reminder.
So why you tryna step to me? On the hill you thought that he nailed it, yet you got defeat, that's a reminder. On the real I empty the clip and put him by the box, and that's a reminder. Catch me slipping, hold 8L with arms like a bedside reminder. I get amp with the NKJ, that's all for your head top, ready, that's loads. Bring it in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind you that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Bringing in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind you that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Heartbreak to my old life, picture my ex pose. I see open casket display, everything froze. Could be rest, Lazarus, I had to check that pulse. Barking back, I'm a vomit, I showed my back to the morgue. And I ain't going back there. Great is the one that's inside of me, than the pale one on the horse galloping. IV, poisonous, but I lived. I died but I'm born again. Lord teach me how to crawl again. Nah, I don't wanna fall again. I mean this world but we far from friends. Nah, I don't wanna fall again. I mean this world but we far from friends. Pattern and follow the trends. Nah me brother, I'd rather make amends. Woo, with a long one. Nah, I ain't letting it slide. I get amp with the NKJ, that's all for your head top. Ready, that's loads. Bring it in low. Nah, I don't wanna fall again. I mean this world but we far from friends. Pattern and follow the trends. Nah me brother, I'd rather make amends. With a long one, nah, I ain't letting it slide. I get amp with the NKJ, that's all for your head top, ready, that's loads. Bring it in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind you that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Bring it in loads, my God's bigger than.
Sounds of freedom right about now with Loads. Well, go on, Deja family. Active gang business right about now. Listen, hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and that. Let me know what you guys got up to during the weekend. I was kicking back to some Netflix with the wifey and that. Shout out to Claire Lenga also in the building. Soon she'll be on the cameras and that. You know how it goes. Some of that Netflix. What you saying? What we catching up upon? Let me bring you in. Let me bring you in the mic. What you saying? Speak to me, Claire.
Hey, it's Claire in the building.
Had to bring you in. What you telling me? So Netflix and that.
Nah, we've been binging, man.
Yeah.
Like between Money Heist and Squid Game.
She's hotting up the pattern, man. But I know a lot of people are catching up with that Squid Game and Money Heist, man. Dirty film, man. Dirty series, man. What are you telling me? Did you get any lessons from that?
I don't know, man. It's just weird. I mean, these people, they're gathering people, they're crooks and everything together, just to give them another chance. But
right.
That chance is like is either you get that chance or you die.
Right.
You know? So
it's a bit of a mazza
that
still.
was hard I don't know. It's like it's just like have a second chance, win it. You need to I don't know. You need to win it. You
Right.
need to deserve it somehow. But at what cost?
Yeah, for real. What do you think about the plot twist at the end of Squid Game?
I was like, nah.
Did you expect that?
I didn't expect that. No, I didn't. I can't tell because there's some people that haven't finished watching it, so I don't know what to say much.
Say less. If you're watching that Netflix, keep doing your thing on that. Let us know what you're watching. We might want to watch that one as well. Apart from the Netflix and obviously church on Sunday, went down church down in Heifer Green area, innit? Claire, talk about your church, innit?
Yeah, so my church is the Ark of God Church. We've been in Heifer Green for like 10 years.
Right.
Yeah, or more. I'm not sure, but yeah, we are a small church community, and if you want to come down, just come down.
Yeah,
we'll
definitely.
be happy to have you there. It's the Ark of God Church. You can go online and check the arkofgodchurch.org.
So that is the arkofgodchurch.org. So if you're looking for a church where you can catch the word of God, nice worship, and just like nice community of people, and you're down in South East Side, so near Lewisham, Heifer Green, what else is around? What other area?
Grove Park,
Mm-hmm.
Lee Green.
Yeah.
I mean, even New Cross,
Yeah.
Berkeley, that kind of, that side, you can come down.
Fire, man. Yeah, so definitely hit us up on the social media platforms, our Freedom Session show. So today we do have a guest that will be joining us later on via the telephone. So we're going to have man like How to Kill a Caterpillar himself, Still Shady. So I'm looking forward to speaking to him. That's a brother, that's a friend. So yeah, man, it's going to be a nice catch up. There's a lot to talk about, man. So I'm excited and I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of Still Shady, he released his LP titled How to Kill a Caterpillar. One of my favorite tracks from that LP is Last Breath, no doubt. I definitely like the concept behind that one there. Another one that I like from that one there is by the likes of Still Shady, and it features Marvelous. And it also features Joe Jory on this one. If you know, you know, man.
Yeah, look, carry my crush on a hold this way. Came from the south of a broken place. Sold me a seed and I cultivate. Real talk, I'm tryna motivate. They ain't never seen a man flow this way. Do me a vibe, then I float on wave. Plug to tell man, don't be late. Ask me what I do. Say I'm bringing the truth. They don't know what I've been through now. Feeling brand new. I put my hands in the air, hallelujah. As a gang salute. Remember when life was an L, they said it would fail, said me too. Now I see diamonds made from pressure. Stepped in, I'm a hot stepper. Hard time, watch things get better. Thank God that you worked it together. January all to December. Live a life that made them remember. Ooh, made them remember. Diamonds. Boom. She told me I'm a diamond, man. I had my hands in the dirt like same way. When my line did ring, call that hotline bling. I was moving that food like Safeway. I never had a CV, money easy. I didn't know about a payday. What do you mean? 16 in my AJ jeans, not lean. I was sipping on a KA. Mum praying I won't end up in Mayday. Cuz told me it would have been a spray day. I said a prayer, my God got a mate way. We just shut down the scene and we vacate. Overseas we're vibing. Tell them like 007 I'm riding. Diamonds are forever, I'm shining. Talk about drip, you don't know Poseidon. Say I'm bringing the truth. They don't know what I've been through now. Feeling brand new. I put my hands in the air, hallelujah. As a gang salute. Remember when life was an L, they said it would fail, said me too. Now I see diamonds made from pressure. Stepped in, I'm a hot stepper. Hard time, watch things get better. Thank God that you worked it together. January all to December. Live a life that made them remember. Ooh, made them remember. Diamonds.
Stepped in the lab with a pen and a pad. I'm about to get in my bag. People offended, my blessings are getting them mad. I had to tell them my bad. I never flex for the gram, especially for man. Ain't trying to mess with the plan. More of the good and way less of the bad. When I mind my own business, it's best for the brand. Rise and prosper. Still ain't signed to a roster. Believe my source and I bossed up. They don't know the price that it cost us. They don't know the lives that it lost us. We've been on the grind for a hot month. Lot of brothers are washed up now, but not us. VVS shine when they spot us. The clarity spotless.
Ask me what I do. say I'm bringing the truth. They don't know what I've been through now, feeling brand new. I put my hands in the air, hallelujah. That's a gang salute. Remember when life was an L, they said it would fail, I said me too. Now I see diamonds, lights, flashing, cameras, action. Keep me humble in all this vibrant. Colorful coat, I'm coming like Joe and Melly and double classic. She liking my pose, I might just strap me a pose. It's more than fashion, need light balance. I'm working too hard, I can't manage. I'm cooking the madness, 7 nights in the stew, it's all bangers. Expensive habits. Be poor in spirit, but I'ma still see that palace. All I see is diamonds. Diamonds made from pressure. Stepped in, I'm a hot stepper. Hard time, watch things get better. Thank God that you went together. January all to December. Live a life that made them remember. Ooh, made them remember.
Woo! That was Diamond made for pressure, still shady. Featuring Marvelous and Joey. Right about now we have GS and Rev.
Look at the way we step.
What?
We're fully on road. Plenty of times.
Big up all the soldiers out there.
Times I talk about road. More solid S1 though. I really done it for the goals. Then I really done it for the goal. GSM.
Let's go again. Sounds of the Freedom Session show right about now on Deja.
Look at the way we step.
What?
Fully on road. Plenty of time that we stepped on the road. And I done enough times.
Got fingers in the air.
More solid
Bibles in the air.
I really done it for the goals. Then I really done it for the goal. GSM.
Energy.
Still stepping the block, what's popping? Cut your bits, I'm popping. Best man out, cause J1's on it. 2 TiVos in a pouch, I got it. Left my Bible at home, go on my phone, electronic. When I use the name of Jesus, look at these demons, that's like Sonic.
Quick, the Holy Ghost, no magic. I can't lie, man, we do it fantastic. Ripping the beats is tragic, question ain't fake, no recycled plastic. I work with the pubs, no Latin. Skip round there with the word. Man, trust me, it's a matting.
When the soul's in the fields with tactics, strategies, got the Holy Ghost, no magic. I'm really trying to push this gospel, stretch it, coming like Mr. Fantastic. On the road, trying to push this TiVo. Do you know that's hope in a package? On this got thing 24/7 car, all of my G's them active.
We step with faith. If we step with that, then we'll step with grace. If I step through the place, you best on the Holy Spirit has also stepped through the place. When I step round there, they see your man. The way that I'm winning the souls, no time to relax.
Same way, Tommy got ghosts, got power. I'm Tommy cause I walk with a ghost. You're not bad man, you're a coward. Why else would you walk with a pole? Still do it like we did it in O. Wheels upgrade and size round 6 or 5, trying to save some souls. I could tell you how I did it with Ernest Stove.
Let me tell you how my dogs they move. We pull out the ride, jump out, let's save them youths. You're walking the pave, you never know, it could be you. They say they don't want to pay tax, their tax isn't ops. Keep on taking the food.
Jesus Christ is Lord. Do you know what he's coming down soon? Really got me into these streets. Cause I'm really trying to give him the truth. With a thought that it's Batman and Robin. The way that I do it with Bruce. Looking like we came from Gotham. Step round there in black track suits.
If I spot one, you best know that they're finished. We step with the Bible, so you best know that they're twinning. I'm out on the roads, doing unlimited drillings. They think I'm a dentist, just cause I done that filling.
Demons don't understand when I speak in tongues, ain't talking crib. I'm a fisherman, man, won't stop till I catch this. God's driving me like a German, but it's nothing like EO. Numerous times I testified, and I still ain't got a stitch like Lilo.
Mazza. You're tuning to the Freedom Session show right about now on Deja. Big ups Elijah. Olive Oil and Glove, the EP's out now. Listen, let's go. What?
You're listening to Deja.
Demons love this verbal when we step in.
What?
I don't know about rap or ying, but I know about olive oil and gloves. How many times did I stuff this Bible in the back of the Ford wagon?
Yeah.
Demons love this verbal when we step in.
They're dashing.
I don't know about rap or ying.
Elijah, let's get busy right about now. What?
I got the ghost on man, can't see me on scope. And you know the pattern already, if Christ ain't in it, I ain't involved. Pass pastor, son, and Christian boy. But you can't take me for joke. Angel Michael Sliders pole, definite goal, and you go. And they ain't seen demons manifest in life, and it shows. Our bosses both oil and splash it all. I got loads. Renew my mindset, still gotta stick to the code, can't snitch on bro. I got a grip on the word of God, real tight to the road, the slippery road. And ain't got time for conversations, and I got no time for Satan. I got all of oil in one man, I'm lost in demon evading. Length of brown and patiently waiting, praying and patiently waiting. Enough water in this basin, but the Holy Ghost is amazing. How many times did I stuff this Bible in the back of the Ford wagon and get around there and crashing? Demons bluff this verbal, when we step in, they're dashing. I don't know about Wap or Ying, but I know about olive splashing. How many times did I stuff this Bible in the back of the Ford wagon and get around there and crashing? Demons bluff this verbal, when we step in, they're dashing. I don't know about Wap or Ying, but I know about olive splashing. Huh? Speak of the tongue and it's diverse. Word of God for these vipers. If she ain't got ashy knees and loving up Christ, then I can't wife her. Anyways, man's gotta save all of these souls, cause man's the timer. Gotta do it for Jehovah Jireh. Man's way too active. I don't know why for these Egypt demons, we really prove they're plastic. Holy Ghost on I and I, got me lit like matchstick. I got angels gliding, riding by, no gang on earth can match this. These demons try to call my bluff. I just took this case to the court of heaven, now man's clearing the cut. And Broski said he's down, so we gotta lift him up in prayer. Yeah, it's cold outside, but man got layers. You know. How many times did I stuff this Bible in the back of the Ford wagon and get around there and crashing? Demons bluff this verbal, when we step in, they're dashing. I don't know about Wap or Ying, but I know about olive splashing. How many times did I stuff this Bible in the back of the Ford wagon and get around there and crashing? Demons bluff this verbal, when we step in, they're dashing. I don't know about Wap or Ying, but I know about olive splashing. I stop rapping about chingings, cause who really cares about digits? Bible's twinning, if demons fidget we click it. Why they try to paint me the villain? Maybe my cup overfilling. Look to the mirror, still winning. Oliver man, I'm still dripping. If I was Satan, me too, I'd be living, cause how many demons we billing? Jesus Christ is still risen, and the risen, I'm still breathing. I could have been sitting in prison. Put the word of God on the wire, just like I beg you, go spin it. Anything Jesus, I'm with it. Anything Satan, I'm drilling. Still with the hitters, gospel fulfilling, 70s kittens. And the boy they way too carnal, praise we hitting the ceiling. See my word of God is sure and effective, I'm calling it killing. And I know that me and my gang gon' violent stuff, feeling like Dylan. Crash Galatians 5, whipping and dishing. And the boy they way too carnal, praise we hitting the ceiling. And boy they way too carnal, praise we hitting the ceiling.
Fuse, the engineer.
Sounds as Elijah right about now on the Freedom Session show. We're live and active. Sounds of the olive oil and glove. Shout out to all my spiritual warriors out there. Spiritual warfare, you know how it goes, man.
COVID locked off church. Still trying to turn these demons cabbage. Speaking in tongues is diverse. One is the maddest. Olive and glove's my pattern. Spiritual romance known for crashing. Who they know when Zelly the kid. Spiritual romance really a savage. But you think this thing 1G, but you think they get me down on my sleep. So part of the enemy scheme. You seen it before and I'll see it again. Drilling my ones or do it with friends. And I ain't gotta lift a finger. Cause the word told me the vengeance. Just sip my tea and watch it go men's. Stuff this Bible in the back of the Ford or boot. How many times you drill on Satan? I ain't got a clue, and I'm covering the blood, my guy. Says duck no goose. I got flee from lust like Joseph. Sweet ones telling me I'm way too rude. Still go whip this faith like tiramisu. And I'm dressed in David's faith. I don't know about Canada Goose. Fast and pray, demon slay, snooze you lose. Rich and all them by the fruits, ain't seen none. Porky, Jesus run up and hell to dorkies. 100 degrees. Me and this Bible tight like Adam and Eve. And I'm blessed from the crown to the soles of my feet. I got the ghost of man, equivalent step with a weapon on me. I got olive oil and gloves when I hop on a ride and ski. 100 degrees. Me and this Bible tight like Adam and Eve. And I'm blessed from the crown to the soles of my feet. I got the ghost of man, equivalent step with a weapon on me. I got olive oil and gloves when I hop on a ride and ski. Demons try to get me down in my sleep, imagine the bloody cheat. I just wake up, Bible speak and read Exodus 23. 4 years deep, still got beef with this Egypt. Had the feeling the block was dirty, driver stop, let's pull up and clean it. 2 man up, but it felt like 10. Gospel preaching, souls retrieving, serving Jesus. No cap to the very end. I'm a diamond in that dirt. I be the king since birth. Mum told me put God first. So we went out doing map, cause we got dominion on earth. If I catch a pagan on the lap, bro gon' put it in reverse. Jump out the play with the word. Jesus Christ with my savior, so these demons I forget jerk. Holy Spirit with a plug, so we got angels on tap. We've been working on our inner man, if we back our bushes and rap. Hot weight, 7 kilograms, that bits of both on this tank. I thank the Lord for this grace. I was younger back in my shop. Now I'm on a brand new wave, like saying get out my way. 100 degrees. Me and this Bible tight like Adam and Eve. And I'm blessed from the crown to the soles of my feet. I got the Bible tight like Adam and Eve. And I'm blessed from the crown to the soles of my feet. I got the ghost of man, equivalent step with a weapon on me. I got olive oil and gloves. When I hop on a ride and ski, 100 degrees. Me and this Bible tight like Adam and Eve. And I'm blessed from the crown to the soles of my feet. I got the ghost of man, equivalent step with a weapon on me. I got olive oil and gloves. When I hop on a ride and ghost of man, equivalent step with a weapon on me.
Sounds as Elijah there with 100 degree. What are you telling me, Claire? You feeling that vibe there?
Of course, like ready for war.
Spiritual warfare. You know how it goes, man. You're tuning into the Freedom Session Show, live and active right about now. Deja, 8 to 10 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the link. You know how it goes. Spinning Christian music throughout. So yeah, man, definitely go and check out Elijah. Olive oil and glove right about now on all the digital platforms. So how's your weekend, Claire? How's your weekend?
Oh, this weekend it was a bit slow today. I mean, it was a bit slow.
Yeah.
You know, work and just time to go to church.
It gets like that sometimes, man. Sometimes you gotta chill.
It's quiet.
But a lot of people didn't chill this weekend. You know that, right?
Well, because they couldn't get out.
No. There was the London Marathon.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's why it was so quiet.
A lot of people didn't chill, fam.
The road were quiet. You know, there was no cars.
Do you know where they run? Like, is it like right in the city center?
To be honest, I don't even know.
I hear you, man. Me neither, you know. But you know what? Running a marathon is definitely on top of my bucket list. And at some point, I want to train. But you know, the reason why I haven't participated, the reason I haven't participated because I know that I'm gonna come out first in it. So obviously, I want to let people get a chance right about now, give them a little opportunity. Yeah. You know how it is.
He's been saying that for years.
Sharing is caring, man. So obviously, I care a lot. So that's why I'm giving them years.
Saying that for years, man.
When I start running, trust me, man. First, I'm coming home with that medal. Yeah. Nah, man. Shout out to everybody that participated on the London Marathon and that, man. It was such a vibe, man. Big up yourself because I know it takes a lot to run. What is it, 25? I think it's 25 something, man. Like, it's long. So big up yourself if you participated in that. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to next time.
And I said, he say that every year, so.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm looking forward to just going back to like regular gigging and events and stuff because it's been kind of dry at the moment. What are you saying? How's it been on your side?
We went to one event, I think, in the year.
Mad.
It's crazy. Like, I want to go back to concerts. And also, I want to go back to, singing on stage. All that, all that vibe and everything. I miss that.
Yeah, for real, man. Me too.
Going on tour.
Man, I miss touring. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't wait to go back to like Creation Fest, Big Church Day Out, all the festivals that you get me.
Hopefully this summer is gonna be fine.
Yeah, hopefully by the summer, everything will be back to normal and that. I want to also travel. I ain't hopped on a plane for a while. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember 2019 when we were hopping on planes and trains.
Trust.
Just to go to festivals, concerts, or around Europe.
Trust me, man. Exciting times.
Yeah, at that time of the year, we were in south of France.
Yeah. And it was sunny. Like, it was around October, I swear.
It was October.
Right.
October like 17th, 18th, something like that. And it's so warm over there. I mean, that's the south of France.
Yeah, for real.
It was so warm. I was walking in t-shirt. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, 100%, man. You're tuning into the Freedom Session show right about now on Deja.
You're listening to Deja.
Sounds of Tonique right about now. This one's For the Money featuring Trail and In the Pool.
The moment you got it is when it goes.
It's never enough, trust me.
Happy, oh no.
Money doesn't satisfy.
Your ego.
All you cry satisfies. Alright, Tonique, let's go.
Putting off a prank about money in the bank. All they ever chat about is money in the bank.
People lying and stealing. What's the lesson?
I'm putting off a prank about money in the bank. All they ever chat about is money in the bank. But I don't give a D about what in your bank. Cause in real life, tell me where does it rank? You could be balling with stacks in your hands. You could be balling with chicks in your pants. You could be raving, spraying out shouts. But knowledge is power and that's what counts. Yeah, that's what counts. So don't make money be all you're about. Cause when it gets tough, tell me who is around. No money, no status is helping you out. When you're feeling down, tell me what you're gonna do. Cause all I know is that I never wanna be in your shoe. Saying you're a boss, but you don't have a clue. How are you a boss when money owns you?
The moment you got it is when it goes. It won't make you happy, oh no. Too much of it amplifies your ego. People lying and stealing what's the lesson? For that money, 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 babe. We hustle money to Sunday for that money, babe.
Dirty money, real dirty money. Tell a pretty girl she can sell herself for money. Counting the sterling she can make with her body. Red bottom shoes is the going price of her body. Escort or be a dancer. You can even drop off drugs as a driver. Rolling with top shotters, got your back with a Mac 10 in exchange, giving group sex to the man them. All for the moolah, all for the money. It's ridiculous how it's got them dummy. Killing up a next brother, all for the money. This thing make you mad, make your mind go gummy. Slave to the system, gave you a name. They think we're dumb, but God gave you a brain. Trying to make a legacy, not just a name. My intelligence, they can't take that away.
The moment you got it is when it goes. It won't make you happy, oh no. Too much of it amplifies your ego. People lying and stealing what's the lesson? For that money, 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 babe. We hustle money to Sunday for that money, babe.
Money in the bank, sterling, dollar, franc, popping on them tags. Diamonds on them wrists and kilos in the bag. Burberry and Machino, currency with that ego. Shotgun in a German burgundy with that weed blow. You see smoke, you see notes. You're a pence, a dozen amigo, and a Benz will never let me know. Your person, the rest is theatrics and a cheap show. You stack chips, what you mean though? Character need no numbers and deeds, so that character weak, bro.
For that money, for that money, for that money, for that money,
for that. For that, for that, for that.
We hustle money to Sunday for that money, 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 for that money.
Sounds of Tonique before the money. Right about now we have Freedom.
Yeah.
This one right here is titled Keep That.
Fork a nice guy.
Yo. What?
That's not my business. I take care of my business.
Let's go again.
That's not my business. I take care of my business. That's not my business. I take care of my business. That's not my business. I take care of my business. Yeah. That's not my business. I take care of my business. That. Keep that. Seen the word I should dress. Keep that. Purse from waist to breast. Keep that. Enough, I'm good, I care less. Keep that. That. Keep that. Rude boy when I come flex. Keep that. New shoe with a Rolex. Keep that. Enough, I'm good, I care less. Keep that.
I ain't going hell with you. No way, man, I ain't even noticed you. Bond that could I care less by your carelessness. Clocked it from distant, you saying dangerous. I got a dagger that is double trouble for your waistline. Move low key, girl, you better baseline. Don't tempt me, you need even not tryna kill it with the eyesight. Will I give you gun sight? Don't come on my side, we are not fine. Got a close mind to your eyesight with a consight. When I sight, I'm flipping the switch with the most eye. Hands in the trigger, I pull it, it's bullseye. Fakes are tighter, they move with a bow tie. Never should have played that, we don't play that on the radar. I murder flesh on my radar. That's not my business, I take care of my business. That's not my business, I take care of my business. That's not my business, I take care of my business. That's not my business, I take care of my business. That.
Keep that. Keep that. Keep that.
Enough, I'm gonna care less. Keep that. Keep that. Rude boy when I come flex. Keep that. New shoes with a Rolex. Keep that. Enough, I'm gonna care less. I will not settle for glitter. Daily bread, I get my Peter. I ain't chesting mama seater. Life is not 100 meter. Forget the word, I burn the printer. I will not settle for peanuts. Demons hating on my rear. If they wanna bring the heater, beef can get wrapped in fajita. We don't play follow the Twitter. We don't play follow the Twitter. Threat, full armor, keep me sober. They waiting on my shoulder. I realize getting colder. While standing on the cobra. Without his grace, I chase the babes and paper chase like my man. I'm not a saint, I make mistakes with Jesus Christ. I stand, okay, straps are available. Grab a gap, back, let him know you don't play that now. You don't play that now, put your side in the map. But this is the last time I act. In the real life, get a snap for a chat. This life is far from funny. This life is far from funny. I'm busy when I'm in the manor. I'm still gonna give you the manor. But I've been smoking marijuana, figure that they big the manor. When Christ come back, the runner. I'm busy when I'm in the manor. I'm still gonna give you the manor. But I've been smoking marijuana, figure that they big the manor. When Christ come back, there will be the runner. That's not my business, I take care of my business. That's not my business, I take care of my business. That's not my business, I take care of my business. That's not my business, I take care of my business. That. Keep that in the word I should dress. Keep that.
Active. Listen. This one right here. He goes by the name of Miles from Tomorrow. Screw face on, gun fingers in the air, Bibles in the air, you know how we go. You're tuned into the Freedom Session show right about now, be alive and active. Alright, let's go.
I don't give a monkey's about the beats, you think I can jump on.
You're listening to Deja.
I'm stubborn. I come down with that heat, beat in my chest, screaming and jumping. And now the lousy MCs, he said, well, that seem to be running. Let off the dead MCs, cut off the slack, time to running. Let off the dead MCs, cut off the slack, time to move running. Let off the dead MCs, cut off the slack, time to move on. Let them all rest in peace, brother, you whack, find a new job. Don't want them messing me, need to fall back, why don't you stop? I know the best MC, he's got my back slightly, he's got. Don't need you man to flatter me, cause my confidence is in him. I've been true to his majesty through the other kings in the bin. I see you getting mad at me, cause I'm not amused by your sin. I see you set a trap for me so that I will lose and not win. I don't care if you don't accept me, fam, I am who I am. If my friends don't wanna invest, it's cool, I can use my hands. I won't fear of her, be sweating, man, my plan soon will land. And the brothers that help me get it too, I thank you, my fam. Wouldn't be here without my man, them grafting, without my crew. All my people that help me land here faster, I shout out you. God is the reason why I'm standing. Father, your love is true. You put the heatings on my landing, Prada upon my shoes. I don't give a monkey's about the topics you wanna hear. Me talk about crud to you, know my God, I wouldn't dare. Breeze talking my stop, you man don't shot, you man are scared. Don't preach what I don't bop, the tunes that I drop are true to the rare. Never giving to this illiterate idiot spitting the masses one. But it's killing the kid that is sitting, giving them images that are wrong. I'm drilling to the willing to get militant, whipping and smash it song. That's innovative, indifferent, forget these negative ratchet cons. I don't care if you don't accept me, fam, I am who I am. If my friends don't wanna invest, it's cool, if my friends don't wanna invest, it's cool, I can use my hands. I won't fear of her, be sweating, man, my plan soon will land. And the brothers to help me get it too, I thank you, my fam. Got the spirit to be in tandem, asking with all I do. Jesus, help me complete this anthem, master than what you do. We bring on the beats outstanding, harder than what you do. A beacon bringing relief, a lantern, darkness has got to move.
Shout out to those who are listening to Freedom Session right now.
Boop, 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 boop. It gets like that. Sounds of Miles from Tomorrow with that one there titled I Don't Give a Monkey. You know how it goes. Big up Still Shady, still to come and join us later on the line. talking about how to kill a caterpillar. A little banter that we posted on the IG and that. You know what, yeah? I just realized that the one you was talking about is a different insect that we still eat.
Oh, come on, man. You're embarrassing me right now. Come on, man. See, you busting it.
Say that again?
You busting on
Long time. Are you sleeping or what?
Really? I didn't even see it. Was it today?
Nah, I think on Sunday, still Sunday. Straight after church.
I didn't see that.
People are getting good news. Me, I'm thinking about how to embarrass you.
Oh, my days. I didn't even see that.
No, but it's a different animal still, the one you was talking about. But yeah, man. How to kill a caterpillar, man. Big up Still Shady later to join us on the line. Looking forward to speak to this guy, man. Inspirational guy. He's been on the grind for a minute, so it's just good to see the brother becoming the butterfly, innit? Like, man went from a caterpillar to a butterfly, so big him up, man. But yeah, this is the Freedom Session show. Mondays 8 to 10 p.m. Nothing but homegrown Christian vibe. You know what's been difficult today?
No, tell me.
Facebook, Insta, and WhatsApp got shut down, Kazi.
I mean, I'm not even moved. I know some people, they are they're all over the place right now just because Facebook went down. You know, last time I know when Facebook went down that it was like some people, they were just like behaving crazy.
Yeah.
You know the power of social media on people. Power on social media on people. Like, it's like their whole life is ending because Facebook shut down.
Right.
Just for a minute.
Man, it's like that though, man, because you know what? I had this bare thing I was sending. You know, I was sending bare things. I'm thinking, yo, I sent this, I sent that, but I'm not getting no reply. I thought people didn't like me anymore.
Oh, my days.
Then I checked, so it's like, yo, this is shut down. Then I went on Facebook. Facebook got shut down. I'm trying to promote stuff, and I can't even go anywhere. Like, man, you know what? Life is not all on social media, but you know, that is a very powerful way of communicating, though, don't you think?
Some people, they live through social media. Without social media, they don't have a life. You know, that's sad.
Yeah, nah, man. I mean, it's still socializing, though, don't you think? Like,
I mean, it's socializing, but the different way. It's
Yeah.
not like human connection, like
Right.
real human connections.
Right.
Because you can be anything on social media. You can be. I can be somebody else.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, you know, I can be somebody else. I can call myself Nikisha, you know, instead of Claire.
What you say? You're catfishing out there, Claire?
Ah, come on, man, I'm not doing that. But this is the life of some people out there, you know. Social media, you know, they don't have a life outside of, in the real world. And their lives are on social media. So, you know when they get that kind of attention and everything, you know, they feel like more empowered this way. They feel like important. And imagine you take away this from them even for 10 minutes.
Maza.
Nah, that's mad.
Boy, you gotta get used to it, cause like today is a total blackout out there. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, just get used to it. You better interact. Some people have people that live in the same house, but they don't see each other because they're just banging out socials. But today is that day.
Crazy.
Today is that day, man. Go and say hello. Go and say hi. Because like,
actually,
yo.
sometimes I want to go back to those. Like the days, like the 90s.
Don't tell them my age. Don't tell them my age. No, I'm playing. Therefore.
I was going out, seeing my friends. I didn't have any mobile phones, but we were catching up.
It's
you know?
fun, man. Everybody, like, the community aspect was definitely there.
I was going to my friend. I was knocking at the door. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but now if your friend comes and knock at your door, it's a mazza, and kind of like, yo, it's like you missed the protocol. You can't just jump from just knocking on my door. You have to either call me or text me or something. But now it's a whole different ball game.
Like, I mean, we were kids as well, you know. Like, I would just call on the landline, you know, just like, oh,
yeah.
Can I speak to you, you know?
Yeah, I hear that,
Can I speak to you? Then we speak on the phone. Then you say, yeah, we meet tomorrow at 1.
Right.
So we meet tomorrow at 1. Like, there's no way to communicate. Like, if you don't see your friend, maybe you're going to go to his house.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was the way. Like,
I know. Things have changed, man. Things have changed. I think even though it's gone complex, it's simple for some people as well because their connectivity is at all-time high. You know what I mean? I don't know how real the connections are, but the connectivity is there. I know that young people are able to connect with other young people that live further away that they may not be able to meet up.
That's true.
And there's like social rooms where they can link up and have chats and play games and whatever that works for them. Watch films together. There's new like software. You can literally watch film with somebody that lives across a different country. I know people that have like long distance relationship and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
that's true. But
it's not all bad, isn't it?
Creative in a good way.
Yeah.
Now is really bad. Like some challenges are really disturbing.
Right.
You know, so wow, it's changing. Everything is changing. I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the next 10 years, but
Yeah, man. You know what, man? We keep our prayers up. This is a place where we bring hope and vibe. You know how it goes. It's the Freedom Session show, Mondays 8 to 10 p.m. You know how we do. We do our thing right here on DejaVufm. It gets louder. You get me? Right about now, though, we have the sounds of Minister Taff. This one right here is titled God Alone. Big up yourself on the Freedom Session show.
Yeah, no, I walk through the valley.
Shout out to all the active gang out there. Let's go.
I fear no evil. My God is my rock.
This one is titled God is my rock. My bad on that one.
Step out a rock and me no play. Devil a fi ball me a day. Satan, me know you want stop me. Let me tell you something right, I know you can't stop me. God, me a praise, me a pick me. Anywhere me go, you don't know same with me. Me no care what you want do. Call all your friends, me we fight them too. You can know say me never walk alone. Me stay strapped like me name Al Capone. Bible verse them locking on me dome. Alright, I know me I go send you to your home. You throw lost, you throw all sort of thing. Me stay prayed up, Christ are the king. Forever. Anything me I do, me have to win. God am my rock, am my rock, am my king. God am my rock, am my rock. 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 You fi know say me never fear man. Me roll deep, 10 man strong. I want to Satan, you a waste man. Well I go sit on one side, I hear me man. Me still a do me thing, nah beg them. God am my rock, and me real friend. Nowadays best enough for them not real. Them fake like China things, yeah fi real. Me nah lean pon none of them there. God am my rock, that's how the thing there. Me no care what nobody want say. God am my shepherd, me know you heard.
Let's go.
And me pops that me know him now feel. Me no need your help, keep you healed. Me a holy faith, me must prevail. God me a leap and me now go a jail. God am my rock, am my rock. 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 Me nah do that, cause me not funny. Big up me wife, she and my honey. God me a praise, you know I'm.
You're listening to Deja.
Yeah. Oh na 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 na.
Sounds of Minister Taff right about now.
Them myself Satan, you know. I got me praise, yeah. Some sell them soul.
Let's go.
You fi stop. Me nah do that, cause me not funny. Big up me wife, she and my honey. God me a praise, you know I'm my daddy. Some man a serve all Illuminati. Them the ways me kick karate. One God, one way, one king. All the time. Listen when man a chat, a real thing. God alone me a praise. You nah see me praise Satan. You must hide. God alone me a praise. You nah see me praise Satan. God alone me a praise. You nah see me praise Satan. God alone me a praise. You nah see me praise Satan. That man a praise, you know that a the trend. All the time. Me nah stop praise him to the end. You must see man, tell him anything cause him a real friend. Yeah man, wait upon him, no big Ben. You never know when man a work on the bus. No things look bright, then I'm a son. That man a praise all day, every day. 100. Praise Satan, you mad nowhere. God
God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan. You must have God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan. God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan. God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan.
Diggy diggy dagga diggy ding ding. Yes sir. Me and the devil coulda never been a friend. You must see my big up God, that are my anthem. All day. Sing praises to him to the end. Then I must chat to him every day of the week. All in a tongue, you know say me speak. On me knees, me go down and go seek. All the time. When me flesh rise up and me weak.
But God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan. You must have God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan. God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan.
He gets like that.
God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan. God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan. You must have God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan. God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan. God alone me a praise. You not see me praise Satan.
It gets like that. From Minister Taft to Still Shady.
You're listening to Deja.
This one right here is called Blessing featuring SK. Vibe.
Things take time. I have to wait in line. Now girls call my line. I have to decline. Good things take time. I have to wait in line. Now girls call my line. I have to decline. Blessings they come my way. Allow me to run my race. Boy, I put this on replay. See, I just can't get enough. Blessings they come my way. Allow me to run my race. Boy, I put this on replay. See, I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
I see where I'm going, man, I'm trying to go far. Hard times can't turn me to a soldier. I got a different drive, that's a money motor. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Laughing to the bank, now I'm getting naira. Big boy in the area, so you know that I'm telling y'all.
Good things take time. I had to wait in line. Now girls call my line. I have to decline. Good things take time. I had to wait in line. Now girls call my line. I have to decline. Blessings they come my way. Allow me to run my race. Boy, I put this on replay. See, I just can't get enough. Blessings they come my way. Allow me to run my race. Boy, I put this on replay. See, I just can't get enough.
Blessings on me. Falling on me. Say a prayer on me. I just can't get enough. Blessings on me. Falling on me. Receive it on me. I just can't get enough. Yeah.
They're looking for me now. Even when times are hard, make you less than fine. Tell me why they look upset. Is it because we're the best? Outside they go one shot back. Many things don't talk, but things take time. I had to wait in line. Now girls call my line. I have to decline. Good things take time. I had to wait in line. Now girls call my line. Allow me to run my race. Boy, I put this on replay. See, I just can't get enough. Blessings they come my way. Allow me to run my race. Boy, I put this on replay. See, I just...
Yeah. Sounds of Still Shady there. With Blessing.
Yeah.
Right about now we have Asha, Elia and Ramaz.
Yeah.
Time to get active again.
Vibe. Thank you for the victory. Thank you for the things you did. Brother, come and help me see. You don't come through for me. Say me, I thank you for the victory. Thank you for the things you did. Brother, come and help me see. You don't come through for me. You don't come through for me. Yeah. See me something, oh. See me something, oh. Now you there by my side when the road no smooth.
Now you there by my side when the road no smooth.
Breaking cycles, all highs, all growth when I'm in you. When I'm in you. So I'll trust you, Lord, won't doubt myself. I know you've got me. I know you've got me. When there's so much love, hope so high. No be like you're by my side. Father, thank you for the victory.
Yeah.
Stay making history.
Say me, I thank you for the victory. Thank you for the things you did. Brother, come and help me see. You don't come through for me. Say me, I thank you for the victory. Thank you for the things you did. Brother, come and help me see. You don't come through for me. You don't come through for me, yeah. See me something, oh. See me something, oh. Now you there by my side when the road no smooth. See me something, oh. See me something, oh. Now you there by my side when the road no smooth.
No, not smooth. I know that in due time we'll cruise. I know that in due time we'll move. I see life from that point of view. I know that you're for me. Who can be against me when I know that Christ is on my side? Yeah, we gotta win so the sun shines. And you got our back, so we're alright. And I know that we got the win when we trust in you. Trust in you. Yeah, we got the victory. Yeah, we got the victory.
Say me, I thank you for the victory. Thank you for the things you did. Brother, come and help me see. You don't come through for me. Say me, I thank you for the victory. Thank you for the things you did. Brother, come and help me see. You don't come through for me. You don't come through for me, yeah. See me something, oh. See me something, oh. Now you there by my side when the road no smooth. See me something, oh. See me something, oh. Now you there by my side when the road no smooth.
Sweet Sadie on the mix.
Sounds of Asher earlier and Ramaz there.
Just tell me if you love me, yeah. Cause when I die, he's gonna judge
You're
me.
tuned into the Freedom Session Show,
By the
nothing
blood,
but
you know he
vibes.
washed me, yeah. I
Big
can't
up
wait to
Chester.
go to heaven, yeah. Ask me what's the hope in this world, I say it's heaven, yeah. And on my worst days, I just keep my mind on heaven, yeah. Our Father, who art in heaven, yeah. I know it's heaven, yeah. Counting on my blessing cause I've seen some else. Promises of heaven, but I've been through hell, yeah. They thought I would fail. I told them with the Father, you'll prevail, yeah. Tell me what's the deal. See, I do this for my mama and my girl, yeah. In heaven there's a party. I see a couple of my sisters and my doggies, yeah. Cause if you're breathing, you have destiny. This is God's plan, what will be, will be. A wise man said the best things in life are free. So tell them that this round's on me. Cause they can keep the money, yeah. Just tell me if you love me, yeah. Cause when I die, he's gonna judge me, yeah. But by the blood, you know he washed me, yeah. I can't wait to
Let's go.
Yeah. Ask me what's the hope in this world, I say it's heaven. Yeah. And on my worst days,
There's no better place to be, trust me. Our Father, yeah, that's heaven. That's heaven.
Summertime, we were moving crazy. I was trying to get it off the pavement. I thought I knew it all when I was 18. I didn't even know what I was chasing. Yeah, like I saw some cold nights, it didn't faze me. Will I make it out? I was a maybe. I just wanna find a place I can call safety. I run to you, ask the Father to come take me. I can't wait to go heaven, but it's optional. See, it's how you live on earth, it be costing you. All them diamonds temporary, that ain't profitable. So I look up to the Father, tell me what to do. See, I need to get healed, but not the hospital. Someone fix my broken heart, that's the gospel. I couldn't do it on my own, he made it possible. Only then will I step up in these gates when I die singing like, if you're breathing, you have destiny. This is God's plan, what will be, will be. A wise man said the best things in life are free. So tell them that this round's on me, that they can keep the money. Yeah, just tell me if you love me. Yeah, cause when I die, he's gonna judge me. Yeah, but by the blood, you know he washed me.
1, 2, 3, I can't wait to go.
Yeah.
Ask me what's the hope in this world, I say it's heaven.
I am the way, the truth and the life.
Worst days, I just keep my mind on heaven.
Nobody goes to the Father but by me. Those are the words of Jesus Christ. He gets like that.
Ask me what's the hope in this world, I say it's heaven. And on my worst days, I just keep my mind on heaven. Our Father, who art in heaven. I know it's heaven.
The sounds of Rebel are right about now on Deja. This one features Becca Fawkes and Konola. Yeah. Let's go.
You're listening to Deja.
Big up Rebel. King's Messenger's out now on all the digital platforms. Active. Woo. Woo. You know what? When you see somebody calling for a jack-up, you have to pull it back, man.
Brother, don't cry. We are in the struggle side by side. Rainy days and nights, but we're holding on to the sunlight. Damn, a dozen of the struggles, but we overcome through the pain.
This one right here is by Rebler. The one before that is by Still Shady, titled Heaven. Still to join us in the studio, we have Still Shady, Rebs, woo, TGJ, woo, any decisions he's made. Black Bruce Wayne with the skin fade. I praise Christ to the end of the age. The word in my sword on the streets of rage. Good fellas and I said I got father. No gangsters, I got a servant heart. James Webb, I got wisdom large. On a narrow path like Mario Kart. It's all peak when the rapture starts. It's Armageddon when the grace departs. Got me stepping in the gospel of peace. Jordan's fresh, no shoes from class.
Brother, don't cry. We are in the struggle side by side. Rainy days and nights, but we're holding on to the sunlight. A dime a dozen other struggles, but we overcome through the pain and the rubble. There's hard times, we'll make it to the good times.
I was in the darkest place with the hardest face, but God kept me with the largest grace. Now I'm passing states with harmless space. This music can make a man Harlem shake. Evangelist, not an artist. Use my gift regardless. Even if they call me garbage, that's farthest from the truth. In the booth, I'm an arsonist, taking a spiritual target. Genesis where it started. The labourers are few, but there's plenty of harvest. Preach the gospel on beats till I'm charting. Cause carnage, devil's name gets tarnished. Jesus died for you, then on the third day he stepped out of that tomb. Cause there's no way that God and sin can be together in the same room. Sinless, but he took that shame. Died in pain, but he never died in vain. He was slain, but he rose from death. Now it's King Jesus that reigns. Don't be afraid, come get saved. Live a new life, let's start today. Lift your hands and pray. Give your life to him in Jesus' name.
Brother, don't cry. We are in the struggle side by side. Rainy days and nights. Rainy days and nights.
This one right here is titled Rainy Days. You know how we get sometimes. The Bible says wherever there's life, there's hope. I believe that to the core. Yeah.
Your love is glorious.
Woo.
You left your son to die. See the Christ absorbed in us.
Woo.
All hail to the King of Kings. Holy Spirit is formed in us.
Woo.
All hail to the Lord of Lords. Jesus notorious. Hallelujah.
Sounds of Rebel out there. That one there is titled Rainy Days. Some of my tips when you're going for a rainy day entails taking time to yourself. Trust me, man, the world can get so noisy out there, man. It's important for you to take time for yourself, man, believe me. whether it be prayer, whether it be going for a walk, listen to your favorite album, read the Bible. Just take time for yourself, trust me. It's one of the best ways to deal with rainy days, man. Because, you know, before Christ, when rainy days would come to me, I was listening to the wrong people. And I ended up in the wrong path. So to make a decision that's right for yourself, take time. You're tuned into the Freedom Session Show on DejaVufm, man, bringing you that hope, bringing you that vibe. Mondays 8 to 10 p.m. You know how it goes. Homegrown UK Christian vibe, man. I'm in the building with my wifey, Claire B. Don Lenga. It's still kind of creeps in every once in a while.
I forgot my name.
Oh dear, oh dear. Pwom, pwom, pwom. Yeah, man, you're tuned to the Freedom Session Show. You know, right by now we're supposed to have an interview with Still Shady. I just try to give him a call one more time and see what he's saying. But yeah, man, remember to check out How to Kill a Caterpillar. The EP is out now on all the digital platforms. Have you spun a couple tracks from there, Claire? Yeah. Which ones have you spun?
Oh. I mean, Heaven, that's the best one, to be honest.
Yeah.
I like. And the other one, I forgot the title. Oh, my days.
Undone Ties is one of them. Blessings featuring SK.
That's the one.
Yeah, I know you love Blessing. I see how you vibe to that one there still. But yeah, man, it's such a dope LP, man. If you're looking for Christian music with a dope message, and also something that you can like relate to, you know. There's a track there that he spun called Last Breath, and he talks about like if I had to die tonight, basically, you know, like the kind of last message you give to people and that. And yeah, I really felt connected to that one, man. It reminded me, because obviously, you know, when you lose a loved one, sometimes you're reminded of that person. That song really taught me back to a place where, you know, I just remember my mom and dad, and like the same things that I wish I said to her that I didn't say to her. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it gets like that. Sometimes you just have to grab the opportunity while it's there, because you never know what's about to happen. Life is very unpredictable. You get me?
Yeah, the next minute, everything can change.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
So it's always good also to be right by God as well.
I agree with that, man. I agree with that. Righteousness is very important for us, especially as Christians. It's not all about being right, but it's about being righteous. I think sometimes for us we do struggle with that because we're human beings and we want to be right. So sometimes because we feel right, we don't take certain actions. And you know, God is telling us to come and humble ourselves and seek His righteousness. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, definitely.
Some people, when you're saying that, I'm thinking about some people, you know, they're self-righteous Christians.
Oh, wait, that's a whole different subject still. But you know, like, it's part of human nature though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, when you think that you are so holy, you think that everybody's trash. You know, and this is not the way. This is not the way. You know, this is not the way. God is all about love.
Yeah.
And even if you see your friend or anybody falling, doing something that is not according to God's word, or if everything you have to do is to pray. You know, if you want to speak to Him but with love.
Right.
But these days, sometimes you see people like trashing over people. Like it's crazy. You know,
Definitely.
I feel about that when you say that.
Yeah, no, it gets like that, man. I mean, there's grace in it. There's grace that covers like every types of human being that's out there. And I think sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we forget that there's grace. Yeah. And grace is supposed to bring us all to a place of like humility, because it's not something that we deserve. It's not because we're being good. It's not because we go into church. It's not because we read the Bible. It's just something that's freely been given to us from Christ Himself. So I think if we all walk under grace and understand the beauty of grace, we ought to be humble at some point. And even if you make a mistake, which grace allows for, in your realization, you're supposed to humble yourself and seek forgiveness and reach out to whoever person you may have hurt and try to make amends, you know what I mean? But I do understand we all in a different place in our journey and we all struggle different ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man. one of the scriptures I can point you guys to is obviously yeah, man, His grace is sufficient. So I guess that's one of the scripture I can point you guys to. If you listen to the Freedom Session right about now on DejaVufm, we play nothing but homegrown UK Christian music. It's a vibe, innit?
Well, do you have something else?
No, listen, I'm home. I'm comfy. I'm like comfy, like, you trust me. I've tried different styles of music, but the reason why I love homegrown UK Christian music, not only I relate to it, but I know that there is a purpose behind it, and it's also soothing, and it's also feeding me, my spirit, man, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of trash out there. I'm not going to lie to you guys and sit here like there's no trash out there. You know what I mean? Bruh, like, even when I jumped in the Uber this morning, and yeah, they were playing, I'm not going to name the station because some people love that station, but the station was just playing a lot of music that I was like, I can't even hear the lyrics because there's so much swearing in every sentence. So it was kind of like, yeah, I met my friend and then he, and then I don't know what the content was about because there was so much swearing. It was just cutting every sentences. But I know with homegrown Christian music, I can hear the full track. I can hear the full message as well, which is soothing. Yeah, man. What do you like about homegrown UK Christian music?
Well, first of all, you know, the different styles of music, you know, the creativity of brothers and sisters out there.
Yeah.
You know, because Christian music is not limited as a lot of people might think, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
And, you know, it's so, it's beautiful, and there's a great way to reach out to every type, every person, or I mean young and old. You know, like when you have hip hop, grime vibe, you know,
right.
You know those young people, they'll be like, oh wow, okay, what's that?
I love it, but me, I grew up in this culture, so for me, it's not even like,
you know, it's
strange.
different. It's
right.
So it's different, and also this is a way to share the message in another way.
Right.
You know, more. You know, it's most of the time it's story based, experience based.
I agree. Yeah.
You know, something that you can connect with other people out there, people that might go through the same situation.
Right.
Because you know, like traditional gospel music is about, you know, about the word and everything, sharing the word, which is great, which is what we should do. But also we need to bring testimonies out there. You know, and I think like when it's hip hop, it's more we talk about grime, R&B. We talk about more about feelings, emotions, experience. So I think this is a great way to connect with those who need to hear it.
Definitely, man.
So to say, okay, yeah, actually, there's someone out there that was like me, but he made it through Jesus Christ.
Yeah, definitely, you know? Definitely. That is a wonderful testimony to have, man. Just to be positive within the space that we're in as well. You get me? And even God, like in the scriptures, He talks a lot about His feelings, how He feels in it. So why not us? Hey, listen, we're about to wave that banner for UK Christian music right about now. This one right here is by my brother Z. You know I love you, bro. This one right here is titled Banner. Let's get active again, man. You're tuned to the Freedom Session Show, Active.
You're listening to Deja.
Pull up, jump up, baby. Still praying for a length of browning. Preference Bayesian. Angel Michael excelling. Drilling is the guy love demon shaving. They were laughing then, not laughing now. Celebrations belated. Wartime, get a demon down. I'll do it like David. I prayed for the bag. God testing me with patience. But I trust my Lord and His will. Touch His banner and cross. Trust me, doggy, I'll wave it. Trust me, doggy, I just back my sword on mains. I don't know about moving the street. When young kids dying on streets. Friday evening, lurk for souls. Equivalent gal on eats. Revel D. Anytime man with a re-on work and the flesh is weak. And the flesh is way too weak. Georging 9 in a day, I couldn't do 9 in a week. For goodness sake, I'm lacking. So Bible packing, for a tapping. Gospel spread, no capping. Really do church, no fashion. Me and bro Bibles matching. Eddie. Twinning. War, I'm ready. Church, I'm ready. I do it like Cooler did. Jesus Christ, the one. Treat these demons like Agent Smith. Friday evening, cast like demons. How dare they talk about risk? For Jesus Christ, I'll raise that banner. raise that banner. Link with bro, read that word, that's sharp and dagger. My God was rolling stones, way before me Jagger. Run that race with patience, more Pharaoh. For Jesus Christ, I'll raise that banner. I'll raise that banner. Link with bro, read that word, that's sharp and dagger. My God was rolling stones, way before me Jagger. Run that race with patience, more Pharaoh. See the work, I'm way too sharp. Paper cuts when I flip through scriptures. Had a heartbreak, lost faith, left church, came back.
Ooh, man, I missed this.
This church in spiritual warfare.
It's far from tea and biscuits.
Hey, bro, pass on the oil and then watch these demons fidget. And the Holy Ghost got me smoked. So how can a man be timid? How? 2 swords up, ride, glide, slide, do it like Vidic. Or do it like Road. Mains, pull up, ching him. But I don't really care about digits. What do you mean ching him? What do you mean digits? Evangelize winning a soul. 9 gifts of the spirit. Look at all of the snow. Bought me a brand new Bible, old and new, equivalent bits of both. Now it's DDA drug if I slide this pole. I done church like 1,000 times already, burning the midnight oil. For demon cross this border, GBH, I'll do it like royal. I just mix his faith with water, then I put mustard seed in soil. I serve Jesus Christ at the end of my life, cause the guy's been more than loyal. For Jesus Christ, I'll raise that banner. Raise that banner. Link with bro, read that word, that's sharp and dagger. My God was rolling stones, way before me Jagger. Run that race with patience, more Pharaoh. For Jesus Christ, I'll raise that banner. I'll raise that banner. Link with bro, read that word, that's sharp and dagger. My God was rolling, read that word, that's sharp and dagger. My God was rolling stones, way before me Jagger. Run that race with patience, more Pharaoh.
Sounds as Elijah there with Banner. We back to some more Feed and Rabbi now. This one is titled Loads F.
You're listening to Deja.
Man, it's 8 to 10 p.m. Active. Fork and knife to the gang. Let's go.
Bringing in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind ya that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Bringing in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind ya that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Little one, settle down. Reminder. You ain't ready for the bow. Reminder. I don't wanna hear a sound. Reminder. In Jesus' name, have to bow. Reminder. All these talk lies and fibs. Reminder. All you do is run and flee. Reminder. You ain't ready, never been. Reminder. So why you trying to step to me? On the hill you thought that he nailed it, yeah, you got defeat, that's a reminder. On the real, I empty the clip and put him by the box, and that's a reminder. Catch me slipping, hold 8L with arms like a bedside reminder. I get amp with the NKJ, that's all for your head top, ready, that's loads. Bring it in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind ya that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Bringing in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind ya that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Heartbreak to my old life, picture my ex pose. I see open casket display, everything froze. Could be rest, Lazarus, I had to check that pulse. Barking back on my vomit, I showed my back to the morgue. And I ain't going back there. Great is the one that's inside of me, the pale one on the horse galloping. IV, poisonous, but I lived. I died but I'm born again, Lord teach me how to crawl again. Nah, I don't wanna fall in. I mean this world where we friends. Patting and follow trends. Nah me brother, I rather make amends. With a long one, nah, I ain't letting it slide. I get amp with the NKJ, that's all for your head top, ready, that's loads. Bring it in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind ya that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Bringing in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind ya that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes. Bringing in loads, my God's bigger than yours. Mind your business, where do you think you're sticking that nose? Trouble my peace of mind, you can hold this peace of mind to remind ya that you're under. Here's a picture of my heel and toes.
Active. Sounds of Sarosh Brabad. This one's titled Valley of Death.
You listening?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil.
Walk through the valley of the dopey and we conquer them. Yeshua, Mashiach grounded where we anchor them. We talk the truth and we no pamper them. Give them the gospel and the doctrine like apostle them. Alright, hold on. We not go shoot the thing. We not go lie, we not go thief, cause we no Benny in. We know say one day we are go see the king. I come for everything. So when you hear say them a killer, we not go afraid of them. We preach the gospel where you offend, so we not beg no friend. And we are treading through the birth pains. In the last days, we is a real soul
session right about now on DejaVufm.
And we no fear no ghost, but see the one we kill the spirit him we fear the most.
Sounds of Saros.
And the time is near, is coming close. No lose your soul.
It gets like that, man. That one day is Saros and it's titled Valley of Death. As I told you, man, we got a special guest in the building. My brother, my friend, still shady in the house, man. Yeah, man, let me turn you up. What are you telling me, my bro? You good? Big up yourself, man. We made it. Yeah, I agree, my bro. I agree. Yeah, I'm trying to get you to come through the headphone at the moment. Say what going to the people listening for me. Yeah. We're live and active. It gets like that, man. Big up yourself. How to Kill a Caterpillar is out now all the time, man. Anytime, my bro. But yeah, we need to do this proper when you're in town. When you're in town, you get me?
So yeah, man, I'm just traveling still. The work don't stop. But yeah, man. So I'm doing. Yeah. Gonna be speaking at a school in the morning. So yeah, man, it's just fully on the go.
Yeah, it gets like that, man. So yeah, How to Kill a Caterpillar is out now, man. What's the journey been like, bro?
It's been a good one, man. It's been it's a world of emotions. I can't lie, man.
Yeah.
You know them feelings when you've been sitting on a project for so long, and then you release it out to the world, and now all of a sudden they have their opinions, they have their feelings, they have their favorites, they have their interpretations. So yeah, it's just been a whirlpool of emotions, just sitting back and seeing people take it as their own, and yeah, man, it's a crazy feeling.
Nah, that's amazing, man. Also in the studio, my wifey Claire's in the house, so say what going to.
Shout out, Claire.
Hey, brother.
You lot were lit at the launch party still. They had me nice, dude.
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun. Thank you for bringing us out there, man. Because, bro, we were just talking how it's been a while since we've been out like that because of COVID and all of that. So we really appreciate just stepping out, man, and just being a part of the night.
Thank you for this.
I feel a lot of people feel like that for real, man, and it's just a new adaptation that we're all doing. So yeah, man, it's a joy to know that I can be a part of the, setting up the motors again, man.
Yeah, man, amazing. All right, for people that may not know your journey like that, how do you introduce yourself and just kind of like give us a bit, like a little bite size of where you're coming from and where you're at right now in your journey, musically, personally, all of that, man.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So still shady, Croydon boy. South London, born and raised, with a story just like everyone else. My story is just a bit more shady, you get it? So, yeah, man, I feel like through music, through my voice, through my platform, I'm someone that's very open and transparent about their story and some of the dark, traumatic, unfortunate realities that it may have.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've painted. I'm known for painting that picture well, through my songs, and yeah, man, through that line of entertainment, I use that platform to also inspire and educate. So yeah, that's who I am. I'm a rapper, songwriter from South London, and yeah, man, I love my work.
Yeah, man, we do too, man. So I've been spinning How to Kill a Caterpillar, which is the latest out of What are you saying? 4 or 5 studio projects at the moment?
6th studio project officially.
Oh, it's the 6th one, yeah.
Yeah, defo.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, man. I was just telling the wife like one of the tracks that stood out to me was "Last Breath" on the project. It was
You know what? It's the rappers that are feeling that, man. You know. Come on.
Yeah, for real, man. Just like the lyrics is how you paint the picture, basically, isn't it? Just amazing, man. Like everything you're talking about, I can relate to it, and I think everybody that may have lost somebody can pinpoint at some point. You know, what could they have said to that person before the last breath, and also what would you say on your last breath, man? So just tell me a bit about that. Like, how did that come about? Like, how did the song come about?
I think you drew on the perspective of the song very well just then. Yeah, man. How to Kill a Caterpillar's got a lot of themes from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
It's kind of got a real practical message of, you know, changing, growth, transformation. But then you can just look a bit more deeper into that process and start to see that before for something to transform and for something to grow, a part of that needs to die.
Yeah.
So I think just with that comprehension of thought, I started to like really think about just my life and how it's changed, and then I feel that conversation just came out of the studio of just life and death. And then in the space of that, I started to think about what I would say on my last day if I was to die. Kind of a morbid thought at first, but I wanted to really address it in a beautiful way and honestly like touch on things that I definitely would want to clear before I go. And yeah, that inspired the song, and I started to just write about loved ones, family, friends, and ultimately depict it in a way of gratitude, because obviously, you know, death is a part of life, and obviously for those who believe in life after death, it's not a sad or completely daunting thought, because we know that something beautiful awaits us afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, man, that's the last breath.
Therefore, man. I mean, for those people that may still be, let's say this, there may still be a caterpillar, but they haven't necessarily realized it. Like, how do you get that realization to differentiate? Like, oh man, I'm still a caterpillar, or you know, right now I'm transitioning.
I think everyone has their caterpillar stage. I wouldn't say that I'm now a butterfly and that now I can't talk like a caterpillar.
Right,
you know, caterpillar and butterflies is just it's a continuous cycle of life. You have your seasons where you're transforming again, you're changing again, you're growing again.
Right.
So I feel like in my current state of mind, creatively speaking at most as well, because I'm speaking very creatively in that project, I feel like I'm transforming. And then I kind of wanted to bring the audience in on that world of how my mind has grown, changed, what those things I'm considering and feelings are. And yeah, man, just use that to kind of say, that's my story, but what's yours and what's your season look like? Because honestly, we all have them.
Yeah, definitely, man. I agree. So yeah, man, from How to Kill a Caterpillar, which is out now on all digital platforms. So we know that you have more in the pipeline. You released a lot of videos. We had a listening session. What else do you have in the pipeline? Is there anything you can share for people right now?
Yeah, so it's just literally full throttle right now, bro. Like, we're going hard for the rest of the year. Got more exciting visuals to share with the people. You know, I want really every song of that project to speak for itself. So for us to do that, we have to really dive into each track. So it started with the Caterpillar's intro. We have some exciting visuals for Diamonds coming soon. But yeah, each and every song, there's a lot in there that I really want to showcase. So be expecting a lot of more creative visuals and expressions through each song in different ways. And then yeah, we'll celebrate the headline show.
Come on.
You get me?
Yeah, looking forward to that, man. When is the headline show? Is that public information at the moment?
It's not public information, but exclusively speaking, 11th of November, I'm going to be celebrating my headline show.
Jeez,
and it's in your heads, it's in your ends as well, East London. So yeah, like no excuses for you, East London.
Trust me.
Come on.
But yeah, man, give us the deets. So you're saying what, East London, yeah?
East London, final location will be confirmed, but yeah, 11th of November, lock that in. Thursday of November 11th, we're going to be celebrating the headline show, and we got some big surprises for it as well.
Yeah, man, that sounds like a lot of fun, man. But yeah, man,
Going bigger and better this year, boy.
Therefore, man. So yeah, another line that stood out to me, on How to Kill a Caterpillar. I thought this was a bar, man. It was like, wait, what you say? I went half on the label. Now I pay my own advances. I was like,
you know. Yeah, man, that's real rap. No cap. You know, you get me. I remember that moment. You know, and as a creative, as an artist, an independent one of that, there's a lot of expectations and kind of things we see as the peak, or to the next level of our career. But I defied all of that when I went independent, and you're someone that I respect that does something similar. So come on, how we pay our own checks, B.
Therefore, my G, man, that was lit for me, man. And I was thinking, obviously, we live in a time where a lot of people are like just be independent, and they don't see value in some of the industry structure for whatever reason that is. But how has that been for you? Like, you know, obviously being independently within a label structure, so like the balance between being the artist and the music executive, how has that been for you?
It's been a lot of lessons. I feel like I'm at a place now where I've always known myself as a businessman, so it's been natural for me. But also the art of delegation. I think it's less about the aspect of business and running a label. I think it's more about being a leader, and that's a deep skill to grasp. And I think whether you have a business, a charity, operation running, whatever it may be, at the top of that, you're going to need to really know what leadership looks like. So I think that's been just the main kind of experience for me that I've taken on, and it's been a sick one, man, because naturally, you know, I've been deemed a leader in my field, leader in my work, leader in my platform, and I really need to know how that looks like. And honestly, it's a place of humility and just learning and seeing what's already been done, and also taking those daring moves. So yeah, man, it's an interesting space. But yeah, shout out my team, shout out KB Records, shout out everyone that's believed in the vision, believed in me. And yeah, it's been a different spin of events since COVID, but you know, we're standing nearly 3 years strong. So something to really give God thanks about.
Therefore, man, big up the whole team at KB Records. Yeah, man. From more of an educational point of view for some of our listeners, because I know a lot of our people that follow us are creatives like yourself. You know, they are artists and they're trying to carve their own lane and so forth. What are some of the, like, what is the role of a label, for example, for an artist right now? Like, would you say today, what would the role of a label be?
Or a label has kind of three funnels. A label can ultimately be your distributor, your publisher, and your management. So if you are in some sort of 360 deal with your label, they will literally oversee all of those. But yeah, your label is kind of just like your family, your hub. You know, they're going to be the ones to take your music and bring it to the world, and essentially. As an indie label, you might still be an independent artist, so you'll have all your masters, your ownership over your rights, but naturally you're still going to be trusting the label to take that to wherever you want it to be. So yeah, so label is in line with distribution, taking that product, acting as a middleman between the artist and the DSP, being the digital service providers like the Spotify's, Apple Music and so forth. But there will also be like your investment. They'll be punching in money into your vision, you know, supporting you financially, investing in that product, in that vision, to also catapult it into the world as well. They might give you strategy advice, give you support. They might even give you resources around different departments, like, marketing, sales, merch, touring. Yeah, there's everything you may need to just really take yourself as an artist to the next level. The reality is, if you're not with a label, then as an independent artist, you will be doing all of that yourself.
That's right.
So it's literally seeing your strengths, seeing your skills, seeing your time, and questioning and applying what exactly you can do. Is it everything, or do you need a team or label to support you?
That's right, man. That's the sounds of Still Shady KB Records live.
You
on...
gotta pay.
Say that again, my
Send
bro.
me, you gotta pay me for that. Now I gotta send you an invoice, cuz.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I was about to ask for the detail. I literally, like, at the end of that, I was saying. But yeah, but this is the Freedom Session show. Mondays 8 to 10 p.m. You know how it goes. I'm gonna spin a track by Still Shady right about now, man. We are live on DejaVufm. This one right here is
Love
titled
every time, man.
Love Like You. We are live on the Freedom Session show right about now. Keep it locked.
I've never seen a love like yours. I've never seen a love like yours. I've never seen a love like yours.
You're listening to Deja.
Look how far that we have come. That's a hallelujah. Set apart, now here we are. Now here we are. I'm seeing butterflies, but I had to die. No more caterpillar. I've never seen a love like yours. 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 I've never seen a love like yours.
Yeah, celebrate. Before I died up in the soul, watch me elevate. Yeah, dead to my sins, now I dedicate. I got time, the best time, and he never late. Yeah, found my purpose, now I demonstrate. Entertainer, but I inspire and educate. It's for my people in the dark that feel led astray. With God's light, you will always see a better day. Amen. It's one feeling like a hallelujah. I just got that revelation, wish I grabbed it sooner. I was joking up in credit, trying to make that moolah. Now I'm up in Israel with the son of Judah. I ain't never seen a love like yours. A rich man want everything, but he still wanted more. He asked the Lord what he should do, and he said give it to the poor. If you know you wanna live, you gotta die a little more. Let's go.
Set apart, now here we are. Now here we are. Look how far that we have come. That's a hallelujah. Set apart, now here we are. Now here we are. I'm seeing butterflies, but I have to die. No more caterpillar. I've never seen a love like yours. 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 I've never seen a love like yours.
Yeah, I know a man that served 26. I thought I've seen a lot and I ain't even 26. Yeah, gave me perspective, I can't forget this. Life wanna work and making investments. It's for your family and friends, doing the things that you love before you come to that end. Tell my brother I ain't mad at you. You were angry, I was angry too. We need love, we need gratitude. My best friend had a child, that's my godson. Spitting image of his mummy, but that's God's son. Unexpected, she don't want an abortion. Even with the odds that's against her, that woman's awesome. That's a picture of my life, I have living things inside. I don't even feel I'm ready, that's a problem. Wait, that's a caterpillar's lie. I'm a butterfly, grow my wings and head to the sky. I feel so alive.
I've never seen a love like yours. 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 I've never seen a love like yours.
Life. Eternity.
Sounds are Still Shady on the Freedom Session show right about now with Love Like Yours.
Life.
How to Kill a Caterpillar's out now.
Life.
In the building. Still Shady, still on the line with us, man. What are you telling me, Shady?
Yeah, man, it's good to just I was just zoning out, man. Even as that song was playing, man, it's a joy to see. You know, it just come that far.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know what I
vibe,
mean?
man.
So yeah, man.
Definitely, man. Another thing that's quite apparent within How to Kill a Caterpillar is you talk about your faith, you talk about your journey into faith. I just want to like hear more about that. How did that come about? Did you always grow up in a household that express faith explicitly like this?
Yeah. I would say that. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, faith's everything, man. You know, faith's everything for me as an artist. You know, I think just the concept of creating something out of nothing is a powerful expression of what faith really is. You know,
Yeah.
it's um it's things that you can't see. It's things that don't always seem. And I think my beliefs in God um is always expanding and growing into just you know so many different things. It's a progressive thing. So yeah, I just thank God for the ability to be able to create, and but it's also an honor to know that because obviously you can't create without the creator. So
Yeah.
you know.
Definitely, man. Another thing that was mentioned on the EP, you talk about carving your own lane. What's the line? They try to put me in the box, they couldn't fit in. This I'm trying to remember the rhymes. Yeah, man. For like
You're
all
doing
the
well. You're doing well
yeah,
still.
man's trying.
Yeah,
Man's trying.
it's Caterpillar's intro. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely, man.
It's not about how hard you push. It's about positioning.
Uh-huh.
I started singing out my soul. They started gimmicking. You know how to build my own lane. And yeah, man. I feel we all do as creators, but that was literally a fight moment in that song where I was wrestling with thoughts, emotions, what looks right and what feels right, but what you know deep down isn't right. And that's faith again, you get me? Where you're seeing trends and you're seeing a way to do things. I'm a rapper, you know, that's in a very competitive field.
Right.
And there's just so many leading examples of how to do your music, what trendy dances to do and what ways to catch people on. So to be able to fight through all of that and do what you feel, you know, God has put in your heart to do can be challenging sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's what being faithful looks like. So and I had such a candid picture in my head of what I was meant to do. You know, I know my strengths. I know I'm a talker. I'm expressive. You know, I'm a poet. And I needed to. There were so many times. There was ways I could have dumbed that down, and yeah, but I knew deep down there was just a way that I had to express it. So I started to carve that out and fight that and look at a team and build a team, should I say, or people that understood that. And that's why I have to shout out Sampa, you know, my incredible producer.
Yeah.
Who, he just got me. So even though I love working with different people, honestly, for the project and everything that I've really done up to date, it was important that we were really tailoring down and refining the Still Shady sound. And Sampa's very much equally a part of that. So, yeah, man, to find people that really could see your strengths and what we want to really deliver is important. And yeah, man, so that was really a pivotal part in the whole process as well, because that all took faith to establish that, man.
Definitely, man. My bro, tell us about your upcoming headline show. Like, are the tickets available? Like, people are eager for this.
Nah, there's nothing else left to say, baby. You know, we're coming.
So, yeah,
and now pre-sales announcements. If you're hearing this, you know, we're set to go live on Friday, God willing. So keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, man, because you don't want to miss this one.
Definitely. Where do they need to go to find that information and stay up to date?
Just hit my page, follow the boy at Still Shady. Instagram.com/stillshady. You'll see the boy there. Follow me for all new updates. And yeah, man, it'll probably be going live there first, to be honest. But yeah, it'll be live on all my socials, but definitely on my IG. So yeah, man, yeah, keep your eyes peeled for real.
Love, my bro. Thank you so much for passing by. That was the sounds of Still Shady. This is the Freedom Session Show. Remember to follow him on all the social media platforms. How to Kill a Caterpillar is out now. Definitely go to all the digital platforms and stream that up, man.
I get the most high from the most high.
This one's titled Undone Ties.
I look in your eye and I'll tell you no lie, cause the devil gon' lie.
Featuring Condon
You're
7.
listening to Deja.
Look so fly.
Active.
Toss my hand ever since side.
Let's go.
I get the most high from the most high. I look in your eye and I'll tell you no lie, cause the devil gon' lie. Black suit with an undone tie. Yeah, look so fly. Toss my hand ever since side. Can't ever go solo. Me and HS, that same side. I know a man that rode and he died. My bro just went through the valley of death, but he still survived. He could've lost his mind. I told him it's okay to cry. Also fly. I didn't even know how I got this high. I don't lie. Why do you love me? I don't know why. I used to do the kitchen bando making a pie. I don't glorify. If I look you in the eye, I'll tell you why. Like, I get the most high from the most high.
You get slide that.
I look in your eye and I'll tell you no lie, cause the devil gon' lie.
You're tuned into the Freedom Session Show, myself, Freedom.
Yeah, look so fly. Toss my hand ever since side. I get the most high from the most high. I look in your eye and I'll tell you no lie, cause the devil gon' lie. Black suit with an undone tie. Yeah, look so fly. Toss my hand ever since side.
Yeah.
Get back and relax, go round to them flats, but hope on the mind. Pray to my heavenly dad, now I got that war on me, ain't no time. I need me that holy Bible in my life. I open it up, it go rat-ta-ta-ta. Stepping out clean with the heavenly splash. I give it my all when I jump on the track. Fill of the coupe, ooh, we gliding. Under the Lord, ooh, we shining. Son of the man, I cannot match. I don't need a bag, I don't need a mess. I stick with the Lord and I'm trying my best. I stick to a point when he used me in chess. Clean all my rags when I'm making a mess. He told me go left and he took it a rest. Don't go left, gotta get right. He was on set, pull up on side. KGB, I got it on my side. You know the vibes, we living alright. You know the vibes, we do it for Christ. I cannot lie, he changing my life. It's do or die, you know we right. Love on my guys, stay by my side.
I get the most high from the most high. I look in your eye and I'll tell you no lie, cause the devil gon' lie. Black suit with an undone tie. Yeah, look so fly. Toss my hand ever since side. I get the most high from the most high. I look in your eye and I'll tell you no lie, cause the devil gon' lie. Black suit with an undone tie. Yeah, look so fly. Toss my hand ever since side.
Sounds are still shady on the Freedom Session Show, man. It's 8 to 10 p.m. You know how it goes.
Love don't delight in evil, but rejoices in truth.
Last one from me, man.
Love never fails.
Big up Chester.
Keeps no record of wrongs.
Shout out Claire Lenga.
Let's go. Love is patient, love is kind, love
Shout out
is
to
not
Larky,
proud.
Dari.
His love is relentless, across to repentance, love is profound. Was lost, no finding Nemo. On the block and it's just like evil. Jesus came in to stalk my ego, still love swag, child.
Spooky on the way.
Three kids and I love my wife and I feel like a superhero. COVID tried to destroy my mum, say Jesus, 25 Satan, zero. Many are called and a few are chosen. We're living in the matrix, I feel like Neo. I speak in tongues and I speak with love, spirit man, edify strong like Magneto. Mr. Lover, man like Mr. Shabba, ranks. Mummy's no longer in a ventilator, man, I give my Jesus thanks. I love being in church on Sunday, I love to raise my hands. I love my G's and I love my peace, man, I love my fam. Spent minimal time in night, spent minimal time with my gran. When I nearly lost my mum for
Freedom Session every Monday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
You get like that. Love, love, love.
UK homegrown Christian music.
Spooky on the way. Stay tuned right here on Deja. Last one from me, man. Remember, 8 to 10 p.m. Mondays. Homegrown UK Christian music. It's different, trust me. Love.
Yes, cuz. A-star and rebler. No, we ain't after the fame, but man go hard in the pain. God's love is hard to explain, so don't hold your breath. Tell a man straight, better know the lefts. I deeped his love when I was in a hospital bed with COVID.
Sweet harmony. On Saturday the 16th of October from 4 p.m. till 11 p.m. The all-dayer at Patchworks, celebrating music, rave, culture. It's our heritage, playing a mix of deep house, acid house, hardcore, jungle breaks and drum and bass. We are taking it back to the dungeons with the original DJs, Lyndon C, Rob Acterson, DJ Deluxe from Brain Records and Deja, DJ Connie, Center Force, Mad B from Friends FM, Adrian H, and the original ID. This is a true old school exhibition taking place at Patchwork, 258 Church Road, Leighton, E10, 7JQ. Tickets are available from the Sweet Harmony website. Early bird tickets priced at £7.50. Then standard ticket prices are £15, £20 on the door. For more information, keep it locked to this station. Visit DejaVufm.com. Get your tickets now. It's Patchwork, Sweet Harmony, rave, radio culture. This is our heritage. Taking it back warehouse dungeon style.